Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Today, I guess we're going back to the strawberry house and then potentially breaking down this door, though I think that's against regulations, so we're probably not going to do that. Huh, is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Get rowdy? Did something happen? I think that is a yes. Uh-oh. Sonia, what do you do? Hajime, were you safe? Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. I only have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so that's not good.
Hajime.
I was waiting for you, you know. Oh, why were you waiting for me? Monokuma said he'll be sending something when everyone is here. Monokuma said that. Okay, so they were just waiting for us to get back. Chiaki.
Well?
That's probably something that's working. Yeah. It'd be much better if it was just terrible. You're not wrong. I guess everyone's gonna say kind of the same thing, but we'll quickly go through everyone.
You fiend. That was close.
I mean, sure, why not? You've been saying that the entirety of the game.
Damn right.
I mean, I think she hurt. Where the hell is she, anyways? Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is.
Hey!
Is Fumihiko alright? I think he was trying to flirt with me. You think that was flirting? I mean, no, probably not. But at the same time, maybe. He's glaring at the bath with eyes full of abnormal malice. Is he really that upset that he can't take a shit? I mean, the dude loves shitting, right? Oh, damn it, I wanted to go get that Monokuma. At the same time, I don't think robots need to poop. I mean, the book is called Everybody Poops, but robots, after all. Yo! How are y'all guys doing? Were you able to get the general idea of the strawberry house's side?
Huh?
Strawberry house's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course.
Of course. That's why there's this thing called the contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. It's an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontal is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of... I don't know why I'm finding that name so goddamn funny. I think I know why, because I'm a child. But at the same time, I also have a dark sense of humor. At the same time, I shouldn't be laughing. The funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but we just wanted... Did he just want to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit.
Huh, we just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know... What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. Huh. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. I mean, we could, but we'd probably die of starvation. All right, let's go. Upstairs to that other room so I can get that Monokuma. When I press the Grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. So is that a no on the Monokuma doll? We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to the Grape House. Oh, this is ominous. Dots. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
So.
Hey.
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating at all. Maybe it's not actually moving. All right, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot. That is too dangerous. Staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we have arrived at our destination. Okay, this is just as bad. So this is the Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I've already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to the Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is the Grape House in its entirety. So let's start with explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact there's no final dead room, it's basically no different from the strawberry house. Just like how there's a strawberry house over there, there's a grape hall. Oh, strawberry hall over there. There's a grape hall on this side. And when you go through the grape hall, that means there's a grape tower. The second floor of the grape house is the same as the second floor of the strawberry house. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of the grape house is obviously the 3rd floor, the Monokuma archives. Everyone loves the Monokuma archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyways? Dots! Hi, is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape room, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I decided to use your stomachs at the— oh no. Kane, don't give in to the dark side. That's my MO. So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
I feel like that's oh, Sakura! I feel like that's going against the rules of not, like, hurting your students. What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy left to kill. Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it.
How much of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want
No way! That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I get to eat. What? Just let me eat already.
Jeez.
As soon as she learned that there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey.
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of the building.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Iko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey.
Hold on, this time around, I really want to be paired up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh, I mean, he is kind of creepy a little bit with the whole Miss Sonia thing and the constant affection. But at the same time, I do kind of feel bad for him. Oh, well, that's what you get for calling me a traitor. But still, Yasuichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Kana, you two, how much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy foots, everyone left to explore the Grape House. Now then, what should we start? Since we're on the first floor, might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
No, you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place. All right, then let's start with the Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Sure. I want to check out that statue first, though. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Oh, so who's the first target, Hajime? I can think of one. He keeps volunteering me for it anyways. Then again, would that even count? And Nekomara, can you walk in front of us for a little bit? There's just something I want to check out. You know what? We'll get back to that. Sakura, hi. Long time no see. Aw. What's this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit in the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Because she has good taste! Kane is your role model.
Starting to get pumped up.
Yeah, look at the statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just decoration. Please don't look at me like that. It makes me uncomfortable. So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. The only downside. Your optimism is praiseworthy. To be fair, I guess not being able to shit being the only, like, real negative, if you want to call it that, saves you some time. But still, at the same time, I guess that's good. Can you feel anything? Like, you took a bazooka to the chest and you're just like, that was no problem. So can you, like, I don't know, can you touch things? Probably not. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like the Strawberry Hall, I need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
Okay. Nekomaru raises his voice and vigorously slammed the button with more times than needed. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it's obviously it shouldn't. It obviously shouldn't. Yeah. A chunk. Oh, did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was the pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, the wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over here. Is there a Monokuma? No. Is it the door? On the Grape Tower door at the far side, there's a strawberry image on the door. Strawberry door inside the Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's the opposite of the Strawberry Tower. Are they connected? As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of the Strawberry Tower. So the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time the door might be connected to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond that far back door of the grape house. I mean, the images make me feel like the doors are connected to each other, right? Like, if we go through this strawberry door, we're gonna be at Strawberry Tower, and vice versa. Maybe? Like, if we went through the strawberry door, it'd be Strawberry Tower. If we turned around, it would have a grape on the door. Maybe. I don't know. If so, that's the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard that you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think. What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Oh. Hajime, you sounded like Chiaki for a second. Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? Dots. It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. You know what? That's fine.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure. Secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Yeah. Wait, no, let me try to figure it out for a second. So, I just said that two doors can be connected, right? We go through the strawberry door, turn around, it's going to have a grape on it, and it'll be in the strawberry house. The fact that you mentioned structure... No, that can't be it. I was going to say maybe this is actually the strawberry house still. Like, the elevator didn't actually bring us anywhere. It just kind of changed the decor of Strawberry House to Grape House. But that being said, there was no Sakura statue on the other side of at the Strawberry House, and there's no final dead room here. So I feel like that would make it so that's not possible. Yeah, probably. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey,
First, try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at the Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? Wait. Yes, it is. Never mind. If you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Huh, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly I was worried about you. Chiaki, Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone, Nagito.
Man.
Huh, was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime, but you don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting humans, other humans?
Shut up! Shut
Well,
up!
yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Oh, God damn it, everyone's here.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Should I explore the other floors first? I guess. Good timing. We didn't have time. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigation would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This isn't funny anymore at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Yeah. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? Sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful for Sonia. If you had gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davis of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey, hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in the Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. I kind of wish I went up to the other floors. I thought I wasn't going to be allowed to. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but, oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams to give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Our team discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priority's off slightly. Alright, let's start with Fuyuhiko, I guess. Actually, Akane, are you alright?
Lies!
This ain't funny. There's seriously no food anywhere.
You...
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit? Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool. Well, I mean,
Damn right.
yeah? Yeah, like what else? Where else should it be? I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of the Grape House also has the guest room similar to the ones on the second floor of the Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now then, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each of the phone connects to. Picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Okay. Chiaki? Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki keep talking, but everyone's sure. Sonia?
All right.
Our team discovery is #1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it. Okay. Kazuichi.
Huh?
Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing the area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do looks suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Target acquired. Nakamaru?
Huh?
We should listen to the reports that others have gathered. Alright.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me,
Someone who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good.
Which
at
means
all.
it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
Just hurry up and say it.
Um,
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of the Grape House.
see?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. What? Then it looks like we don't even ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma what? I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on out! Oh. Hello? So the lost child was you.
Right?
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. So sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes. I'm ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here continues to teach to begin with. But I'm honestly happy you're here. Oh no, she's made of stuffing, right? We can't eat her. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you that's still a rabbit meat? I'm expected to be food? I mean, probably wouldn't help us at all, right? Eating the fluff and the fur. There's no nutrition in it, and probably screw with our intestines. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you
this.
say such nonsense like, I forgot, Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said that there are ship parts in the funhouse.
hey!
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Hold up. The overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. It's a lot of ofs. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor! It's a ship part! Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable. What the fuck is with my controller?
Shut up!
What the fuck?
Loser!
Hold up. Stop it! How do I stop the auto? Okay, I can't stop the auto. Like, seriously, my controller has stopped working. And... Okay, that was weird. I don't know, I guess I just won't cut that part, right? My controller's been acting weird all day. So that wasn't auto at all. I actually just unplugged my controller. You might have noticed there was a delay when I was talking to Gundam there. Because I was pressing the button and it was like just not going, so I started pressing it harder. And then it went. But then it started going again. And again. Apparently the button gets stuck. I actually had paused the timer to read over the, like, not read over, but like try to fix my controller and then read over the text, but it just started going. So I might be able to fix that in editing. Like I'll read, like read over it or something at the same time. That's very annoying. I don't know what the hell's going on with my controller. It was working fine when I was playing Skyrim earlier. Chronos, you still playing Skyrim? Yeah, I just got back into it again. Every now and again, I just get back into it. I don't know why. This is a fun waste of time. Looks like we don't have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. So, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me
The
ask.
structure of the funhouse.
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're currently in and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. So what was I? Was I right earlier? The two towers are the same building, you say? No. Well, okay. Maybe the tower itself rotates. Because there's a delay when you push the button. And it's not the whole building itself. I see, what makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry Tower, Strawberry Hall is on your left. When your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, the Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if you think about it and put those two together, so it's just that they're connected, and the only thing that rotates is the tower. Okay. I'll give myself like 25% credit for that answer. It's not 100%, but it's close. Not really close, but it was partially accurate, only one part of the building. The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that the strawberry image the same on... Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where that it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry eye image on it. Yeah. As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to the Grape House, meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the grape picture should actually be on there.
Hey,
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close the door from the other side. That might be impossible. Possible? Why? Thoughts? Well, Hajime and Nekomar were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh.
see?
So it's just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. We weren't gone that long. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall was automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Hall and Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? And the reason the Strawberry Hall door closed automatically in front of you
So what I
was
mean
because we
is-
opened the Grape Hall door.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. Think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
Like you're saying all this heart stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined up on the wall. I did not notice that. By reflecting the colored light on the white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the pictures on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor? In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture. That was just actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Ah, I see. Then it's safe to say that this is the same building, right?
But
But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll all go to the Strawberry Tower.
Right?
Why don't one of you stay in here while I press the button? And if it's still here, then we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Okay, never mind. Sensors.
Huh?
When you feel it, there are countless sensors plastered all over the floors, towers, and walls. Walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
I'm not surprised you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. When it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it's completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I see all function with sleep mode, that sensor won't detect it, but... Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight button is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. If it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Would that be a law in robotics? Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to the Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still here, then we could safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's give it a try. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. And we all left Grape Tower and made our way over to Strawberry Tower. But I guess we'll figure this out next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my video section, check out some of the content, see if you're liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.